Paul Heyman may be on the lookout for a new Paul Heyman guy, and with WrestleMania 41 approaching, that superstar could be none other than the visionary Seth Rollins. On the March 10th, 2025 edition of WWE Raw, chaos erupted as Roman Reigns made his long-awaited return. The OTC stormed in during the closing moments of the steel cage match between Seth Rollins and CM Punk, brutally attacking both men. This shocking turn of events has fueled speculation about a potential triple threat showdown at WrestleMania 41. However, WWE could take an unexpected route, having Paul Heyman end his long-standing alliance with Roman Reigns and align himself with a new star. That star could be Seth Rollins, and here are 3 reasons why it might happen. Number 3. Triple H has already dropped a hint for a Roman Reigns-Paul Heyman split. Triple H and his creative team have already teased a potential rift between Roman Reigns and Paul Heyman. During the closing moments of last week's Raw, Heyman was seen assisting CM Punk after his brutal steel cage match. This act of sympathy enraged Reigns, who unleashed a vicious assault on Punk while glaring at Heyman, despite the wise man still acknowledging his tribal chief. This growing tension could eventually lead to a full-blown split between Reigns and Heyman, paving the way for the legendary manager to align with a new star, and who better than Reigns' longtime rival, the visionary Seth Rollins. Number 2. Another unpredictable yet unique booking in the ongoing storyline. The road to WrestleMania 41 has been full of shocking moments, thanks to Triple H and his creative team. From Jey Uso's Royal Rumble victory to John Cena's unexpected heel turn, the WWE Universe has been left in awe by these unpredictable twists. Another bombshell could be Paul Heyman betraying Roman Reigns in favor of his arch-nemesis, Seth Rollins. Rollins, who has been in need of a new direction, could benefit greatly from Heyman's guidance. Just as Heyman helped elevate Reigns to new heights, he could do the same for Rollins, propelling his career to unprecedented levels. Number 1. Coronation of a new Paul Heyman guy at WrestleMania 41 to recreate an iconic moment. As discussed, Seth Rollins becoming the new Paul Heyman guy would be a game-changing moment, especially if the rumored triple threat match at WrestleMania 41 takes place. The dramatic climax of the match could see Heyman recreate the unforgettable Shield breakup moment by delivering a chair shot to both Roman Reigns, his tribal chief, and his former ally, CM Punk. This shocking betrayal would pave the way for Rollins to emerge victorious, marking his coronation as Heyman's new client and launching his career to even greater heights. What could this mean for the future of the visionary? Could we see a shocking betrayal and a new alliance at the grandest stage of them all? In a new Instagram story, Raw superstar CM Punk sent a message to SmackDown's Roman Reigns, stating that he will see the OTC on next week's episode of SmackDown, live from Bologna, Italy. On this week's Raw, Roman Reigns made a shocking appearance, pulling Seth Rollins out of the ring during the main event. He viciously attacked Rollins outside before turning his attention to CM Punk, beating him down moments later. CM Punk is scheduled to appear on multiple WWE shows leading up to WrestleMania 41, including the March 21st episode of SmackDown in Bologna, Italy. In his Instagram stories, Punk sent a message to Reigns, revealing that Paul Heyman informed him of Reigns' presence at next week's SmackDown, where Punk plans to meet him face-to-face. Check out CM Punk's Instagram stories screen grabs right here and tell us what do you think about it. CM Punk has long dreamed of headlining WrestleMania, and he remains one of the biggest superstars to have never main-evented the show of shows. Last year, he came agonizingly close, but an injury during the Men's Royal Rumble match shattered his hopes. Now, with WrestleMania 41 fast approaching, all signs point to Punk finally getting his moment, as he prepares to battle Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns in a highly anticipated triple threat match on the grandest stage of them all. A showdown between 3 of WWE's biggest names is more than worthy of headlining WrestleMania. With John Cena and Cody Rhodes' undisputed WWE title clash expected to main event Night 2 of WrestleMania 41, it appears that CM Punk, Roman Reigns, and Seth Rollins could close out Night 1. This means Punk will finally get his WrestleMania main event, even if he won't be the last to step through the curtain on Night 2. Now that Punk has called out Reigns, all eyes are on next week's SmackDown to see what happens when the two come face to face. What do you think of CM Punk's bold message to Roman Reigns? Will he finally get his chance to headline WrestleMania? Roman Reigns made his highly anticipated return to WWE on this week's edition of SmackDown, accompanied by Paul Heyman. Fans witnessed a blockbuster segment featuring the OTC, Seth Rollins, and CM Punk. The three megastars ultimately erupted into a massive brawl, prompting security personnel and SmackDown General Manager Nick Aldis to rush to the ring to restore order. Following the chaotic showdown, WWE officially announced a highly awaited triple threat match at WrestleMania 41, featuring all three superstars. However, Reigns may have a reason to punish his Wiseman ahead of the grand event. During SmackDown, CM Punk was the last to enter the ring. He took a moment to thank Paul Heyman for bringing Roman Reigns before him. The OTC appeared confused as he turned to confront Heyman, who seemed equally bewildered. Before the undisputed tribal chief could seek any clarification, Punk seized the moment and launched a surprise attack on Reigns. In the upcoming episode of SmackDown, we might witness Roman Reigns confronting his Wiseman, Paul Heyman, and questioning his loyalty. Heyman has long shared a history with CM Punk, and his recent actions suggest he still holds a soft spot for the best in the world. During Raw, when Reigns ambushed Punk and Seth Rollins during their steel cage match, Heyman was spotted comforting Punk. On the latest episode of SmackDown, Punk even thanked Heyman, hinting that they may have orchestrated a plan to deceive the OTC. Reigns could decide to punish Heyman for maintaining contact with Punk and demand that he sever all ties, especially with their WrestleMania 41 clash on the horizon. Heyman's involvement in this unfolding drama would add another compelling layer to the storyline, keeping fans on the edge of their seats. That said, this remains pure speculation for now, and it will be interesting to see how events unfold in the coming weeks. The highly anticipated triple threat match between Roman Reigns, CM Punk, and Seth Rollins is set to deliver absolute fireworks. Fans can expect a back-and-forth battle filled with intense action, and given the high stakes, the match will likely feature a shocking twist rather than a decisive winner. One major turning point could come if CM Punk finally calls in a favor from Paul Heyman, persuading him to switch allegiances and become his Wiseman at WrestleMania 41. In a stunning betrayal, the Hall of Famer might turn his back on the undisputed tribal chief, altering the course of the match and aligning himself with the best in the world. This shocking betrayal could also set the stage for a highly anticipated singles feud between Roman Reigns and CM Punk. At Survivor Series 2024, the two briefly joined forces, and their interactions generated millions of views, proving that fans are eager to see them go head-to-head. However, this scenario remains purely speculative for now. With WrestleMania 41 fast approaching, it will be exciting to see how the triple threat storyline unfolds in the coming weeks. Do you think Paul Heyman will betray Roman Reigns and side with CM Punk? Or will the tribal chief put an end to any doubts about his Wiseman's loyalty? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Also, turn on notifications so you never miss a single update on this high-stakes rivalry. With WrestleMania around the corner, things are about to get even more intense. Stay tuned for all the action right here.